Hi, Ika.
I'm tormenting Jackie.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I've always felt okay.
Okay.
Karen, this is a game.
I know, honey.
It is.
I get it.
I didn't mean to make you cry, make you upset, or I just wanted to ask you a question because that's what he told me. That's all.
Okay.
Karen, I do love you.
You're just mean sometimes, Ika. You're really mean for no reason, and it does hurt my feelings, even though I'm a mean person too. It does hurt my feelings.
Karen.
It does.
Karen, if you're going to dish it, don't you think you should take it? What about
Hey, I didn't dish it. Okay, let's get that straight.
No.
I went in there to him. Let's get this straight.
Let me finish. You're going to dish the meanness. Karen, you got to handle the meanness.
Okay, but
Karen.
I can't help it.
You can't help the meanness?
I am sensitive.
Karen!
I'm just telling you.
You better stop.
I'm an oxymoron.
You better stop crying.
I'm an oxymoron.
Karen, you can't be a hypocrite. If you could...
Ika, I can have a sensitive feelings and still be a bitch.
I guess. Or maybe I'm not too sensitive. I like to have fun with it. But I don't think I was overtly bitchy to you. I've been worse to other people in this house.
Yeah, okay.
But if you feel that way, I don't want you to be like this. I don't. If other people are like this, I don't give a fuck, but I don't want you to be like this.
It's fine.
But what upset you? Like, what has been upsetting you? Like, what? Because I believed it?
Because I was the reason you stayed. Mm-hmm. And Cindy went.
Yeah.
And you have just come after me and come after me and come after me.
When did I come after you, Karen? Like... Okay. So I'm just saying, because you were on the block, you mean?
Just, you know what?
No, I'm just asking. I want to know why
you know how you act. You know how bitchy and mean and just vicious you get. You know that. I don't have to tell you how you are.
Okay. Are you saying that?
I know when I have that bad behavior. No. You know when you have it.
No, but I'm asking you, was that on
just
Kevin's
a combination
nomination, or is that before that?
No, yes, you have been bitchy for what? 10 days, a week, I don't know. I have been the wrath of Ika's nasty. It's been my turn.
For
10
days?
Like, you act like I'm just going to say I fucking like it. I don't like it. But I don't want you to feel sorry for me as well. And that when you laugh at me like that, just makes me want to get away from you that much more, because that's why Bruce said that on the video, because he knows how I am, Ika, but I am a sensitive person. Mm-hmm. Okay? And you can laugh and think it's fucking funny, but it's like, I'd rather just not be fucking around you when you do that to me, because it's like when Kevin was gloating when I got on the block. It's like, I'm still a fucking person at the end of the day, okay?
So Kevin was gloating when you're on the block?
Did you not hear about the fucking hot tub blow up?
Not really. Well, I heard your side or whatever, but I didn't hear
all day that day, okay? And it's like, and I don't need you on top of it. I already have to coexist with 8 fucking people in this house. Okay?
But for the past 10... Okay, I understand if you're upset about yesterday. No, I'm just trying to be real with you.
Okay.
If you're angry about yesterday, I'm
not angry. Does this look like anger? Mm-hmm. Does this look like anger?
It does. That's why I'm saying that.
Okay.
So if you're upset about yesterday...
I'm upset because I don't want to be part of the viciousness, okay?
Okay, but listen.
It's like, if you don't like me, then just don't talk to me.
If you're upset
don't attack me.
Karen, I've never attacked you in this house. If you're upset about, I asked you a question yesterday, that is completely different. But for the past 10 days, I have never been mean to you. And I don't understand why you're saying that.
Okay.
That's why I don't get that.
Okay.
You said for the past 10 days, I've been mean to you.
That's fine. If that's the way you see it, then
fine. The only
time
you've been angry at us is when you went on the block. And when you were on the block, you barely spoke because you were upset that you thought you were going home.
And you know what? And you go around saying things like, I'm tired of her moping. And it's like, well, I don't know, now you're on the block. How's it feel? Like, why can't I be justified in the feelings that I have, but it's okay that you have them? Like, you go off yesterday, but it's not okay when I go off, when it happens to me. It's like, how come that's okay, that it's okay that everybody else can exhibit behavior, but God forbid Ika has to exhibit it?
I'm just saying, you said for the past 10 days. I'm staying within that realm of time that you said I have been mean to you. I understand if you're telling me that I was a little bit harsh yesterday. I'm just trying to have you explain the other 9 days that you said I've been vicious and mean, because those are very strong words. I've been vicious and mean to you for the past 10 days.
You have.
Karen.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
This is
like
vicious
I walk
and mean?
To
this
me,
is not vicious or mean, Karen.
Okay.
This is me asking you a question assertively.
Okay.
Karen, you have honestly gone around this house and said the horriblest, meanest things about people, and it's been okay. And because I asked you a question yesterday, and I'm not going to say that it wasn't in a harsh tone, but I did ask you in a very petty way, and you're upset about it.
Yes.
But for you to say for the past 10 days, I've been vicious and mean to you, that is not right for you to say that to me.
Okay, that's how I felt, Ika.
Vicious, you know what vicious is?
Okay.
What is vicious? Vicious and mean.
It's like a biting dog. It's like when you go up to a fence and a dog's like knacking at you.
Yeah, I would love for Big Brother to just roll these tapes for the past 10 days of when I've been vicious and mean.
Okay, that's how I felt. Can I not even feel how I feel?
But it's not true, and I don't want you saying things that aren't true.
Okay, that
upsets me.
To you. I'm not saying it to anyone else. You asked me honestly, and I'm telling you.
No, I've never asked you. You told me that I've been vicious and mean, and I want to know when. And you said
what's wrong. You said what's wrong. That's what you just said. You said, Karen, what is wrong?
And that's okay. But Karen, for the past 49 days
what
or 50
word would
days,
you like me to use?
Maybe I made you feel uncomfortable, or I've been cold.
Okay.
That's
Is that
different.
better?
But if you're going to use words like vicious and mean, that's
Do you like
alarming to me.
Cold?
If you want to say I've been cold to you, I could understand why you'd feel that way. I'll honestly understand
bitchy?
that. I don't get how I've been bitchy to you, Karen, because if you think for the past 10 days, okay, let's go back. For the past 10 days, you tried to help me to stay off the block. That was within the past 10 days. Mm-hmm. So if I was bitchy and mean to you, then you wouldn't have done that.
Right after that.
So right after that, Dimitri went HOH, and you were fine. You were fine. We had a great time.
You know what?
Okay.
I didn't think... No, actually, Bruno and Kevin were making you where you were paranoid about me, and you were acting different.
They actually weren't. Like, why don't you go talk to Kevin and ask him if he was? Because they actually weren't. I have a mind of my own. I'm a strong person. Nobody gets in my head and changes my mind about anybody in this house. I have my own opinions because I formed them. Nobody is capable of getting in my head at 32 years old and changing my mind about anybody in this house. Nobody is.
Your behavior to me seemed different.
My behavior to you was a little bit cold when Dimitri replaced you on the block because
you don't think it was at all before that? Just then?
No,
okay.
I honestly don't. I don't think it was.
Okay.
And
that's fine.
If you feel that way,
that's fine.
No, can I finish? If you feel that way, that I was cold to you, I am sorry. I am genuinely sorry.
And if the words vicious and mean offend you, then I am sorry.
Okay, and that's fine. And I'll
then I
accept that.
will not say that.
I'll honestly accept it.
If that bothers you that much, then I'm sorry that I said it to you.
I have been vicious and mean to other people in this house, but I've not been vicious and mean to you, Karen. Okay. I honestly have not.
But it's okay to be vicious and mean to other people in this house?
Do not talk to me. Nobody's talking to you. Stay your ass in my fucking conversation. No one's talking to you. Don't get me started over here. You don't want none of this.
All right, then I will I'll go out and say it. You have been vicious and mean to me.
And I know I am. So fuck off, Jackie.
That's fine.
Fuck off. I'm talking to Karen right now.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Turn around and have your hair fall out some more, bitch. No one's talking to you.
I will. Don't worry.